What's up, everybody? This is Kieran Reese, the known as the Obsessive Pulse Gamer, the O.C.G. And hopefully I'm live with Tears of the Kingdom. And let me test the chat. Well, actually, can I always do that?
Huh?
Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah.
Hey! At least have chat showing up. So we've got that going for us.
Huh? Oh. 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 Oh.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of shit. I just decided to come back to Tears of the Kingdom because it's just easy to hop into. Boys! Oh, that's fair. I mean, to get back into Minecraft. The only thing is, it just... when I go into Minecraft, I go balls deep into Minecraft. I just spend fucking days in Minecraft. Well, there's hardly anyone there to even play it with now, man. You, pretty much. Fucking Discord is ghost town now. I need to try to recruit more people. But honestly, dude, I don't even know if my heart's in it at this point, man. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. I'm not one of those people... I'm one of those people who I'm not very good at socializing to begin with, dude. And what I did last time to build up the Discord was I went into other people's Discords and talked to people I advertised in Facebook groups. And that just took a lot out of me, a lot of time to do. And I've been putting everything I have into really my streaming. And helping her out around the house. I've still had to do a lot around the house with Tara dead. and my dad recovering from a heart attack. So I've had a hard time mustering up the energy to do anything because of that, you know. Like, I've had to do so much more around the house. And then Tara was bringing in like $1,000 a month in rent, and that's gone. That's a fucking massive chunk of our income. So we're now having to cut back and having to redo the finances. It's a whole big fucking thing. But so part of it is just, yeah. Part of it is just being tired, man. It takes a lot out of me to, you know, keep the Discord active and meet new people and vet them, because I don't just invite anybody. And, get to the group, you know. That's part of it. Just like I've already got my energy spent trying to keep up with everything I need to do around the house and everything for streaming, so it's hard to find the energy for that, to keep active in the Discord and to go promoting. But then the other part of it is, I don't know, dude. I've kind of had my faith in people shaken. I mean, I'm already kind of what you'd say a nihilist anyway, to be honest with you. Like, I'm very cynical, and I'm inherently very distrustful of people to begin with. I'm not what you'd call a people person, I guess you could say. But this shit that I've been through lately has just kind of driven that up to, like, an extreme degree. I had all these people that I thought gave a shit about me, that I thought were my friends, just fuck me over in the most brutal way imaginable. And these were people that I knew for years, that I was good to. And it's like, I talked to you every day for years. I was there for years. I was good to you for years. And you responded by fucking me over. And it's like, if I can't trust these people that I've talked to for this time, you know, that for years, it's like, who can I trust? And it's just made me kind of really jaded around people more than I already was. You know, I usually think that I'm pretty good at anticipating human behavior. And I think I'm pretty good, you know, at getting a good read on people, you know, but I never, in a million years would have thought Rhea would slide up in fucking Emily's DMs 2 days after we had fallen out like that. Just completely fucking baffled me. You know, or with Max. I thought I had a lot of problems with Max. I thought he would be insensitive to people in the group. I thought he would rant on and on about fucking Max Payne. I thought a lot of things about Max, and I thought he could do a lot of things that could be annoying. But I never thought that he would turn on me the way he did. Even Sammy. I'm not gonna disparage her or anything like that, or go into it, but I always thought she would be there. I really did love her, and she's not here. I went through, like, the darkest days of my life. January was, like, the worst month of my life, and I did it, like, without her, when I needed her the most. It's soul crushing, honestly. I can't think of another way to put it. It's soul crushing. So I was just like, I wound up in the situation with my dad nearly dying and my aunt dead and all this terrible stuff happening and all these people that I thought were there for me are not. So it's And it was something. Hold on a second, I'm trying to... I should have a straw, and I'm trying to fucking find out where it is. It's soul crushing. Yeah. Bagel's fine. You know, and I never would have done what they did to me to them. I never would have betrayed Max. I would have been his friend to the end if he hadn't been such a fucking twat. Sorry, there's dirt on the top of my can. I wanted to get it all off before I opened it, because I'm anal about that shit. So, God in heaven, by which I mean God in heaven, only God in heaven, not called the same, God in heaven, Jesus, please, my Father, one place, great news, and those three places, and two places, anyway, I see as being a bitch. You know, Rhea, I was her friend when her own family disowned her. And this is the things I get fucking sliding into the DMs of somebody that did something fucking horrible to me. And I mean, fucking 2 days after we have a falling out. Like, goddamn, man. Like, you could have waited. Like, 72-hour grace period. Holy shit. And that was like the entire point of building up a group. Was to build up a group of friends so that when the bad things happen in my life, I didn't have to do them alone. That I would have, like, hopefully, I would have a circle of trustworthy people around me. And, you know, of course, I'm not saying that just for my benefit. It goes both ways. And for my part, I absolutely tried to be there for everybody when I could be. Not perfect, but I always try to be there. So, like, the thing that I was trying to avoid happening happened. I wound up in fucking one of the worst times of my fucking life. And with basically nobody on my side. And it's just made me way more jaded than I already was.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon.
Hold on, I gotta let my cat in. And then you... I've always liked you, Alex. But, you've always said, you know, that, well, I don't need friends, and I don't need anybody. And, that's fine. But it always made me feel like, okay, can I depend on this person, or is this person in my corner? And that's not saying anything about your character, I'm just saying when somebody's like, oh, I don't need people. It's like, oh, they're basically saying, oh, okay, I don't need you around. And so, and yet you've been consistently probably the person who's on my side the most in this whole fucking thing. And once again, I want to reiterate, I'm not sitting there saying, like, in any way denigrating you, your character. I'm saying, like, you think the person who's like, you know, I don't need friends and I don't need people would be less on your side than the person who's like, you know, you're my bestie. If that makes sense. I'm trying to word it very carefully because it's not a slam or a dunk on you or a disparagement at all. which is almost completely out of cash, so I'm grinding now. You know, and it's also, I guess it's because I'm about to turn 30. I guess when you come to any major milestone in your life, it's always kind of a time to contemplate, reminisce, be retrospective, introspective. Yeah, that's fair. I guess it's partially because I'm about to turn 30. It's like a major milestone in my life. It's like only like 2-ish months away. I've been thinking back, you know, and I don't have like a whole lot to show for my life. And I thought, like, at the very least I would say, well, you know, I built up a thing of friends, you know? So maybe if I didn't have the career success that I wanted when I'm 30, maybe if I didn't have the money success I wanted, I could say, well, you know, I built up a group of friends that have my back. You know, so I could go into 30 with at least a solid crew, you know what I'm saying? And, no, it's like I'm about to be turned 30 and, I feel like I have virtually nothing to show for my life, and it's really depressing. And what's crazy is you have people like fucking Max and stuff and all them who think they're in the fucking right. They actually look at me and they think I was a bad friend, and I'm just, I don't know, man. That's so disheartening. I try to think about a way that I could have been a better friend to Max, and I really can't. Like I said, maybe I was a little bit too focused on streaming a little bit, you know, because I felt like, oh my god, I'm so close to hitting 500. Maybe I pestered him a little bit too much about streaming, but I don't think I pestered him any more than he pestered all of us about fucking Max Payne, and we put up with that. I was just trying to make some of my life. But, you know, like, okay, so, I pestered him a little bit too much about joining streams after, I spent 5 years trying to breach partner. Like, if that's the worst he can say about me as a friend, you know? I don't know what he thinks. Honestly, it's just speculation. But his last message to me came across like he was thinking he was in the right, and I'm a terrible friend, and he was calling me out. That's the vibe that I got. No, come on. Or like with Steph, it's really clear that he thought I was picking on him. And then I was treating him like shit. I don't even know what to do with that, man. Like, I really feel like I did the best that I could for Steph. There was, like, a lot of people that were just already, like, fuck Steph and wanted me to kick him. So, you know, I just, like I said, I get, yeah, pretty much. I just don't understand, like, how he could, think I was screwing him over.
Hey! Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh!
Yeah, 1,900 rupees. I made almost 2K off that.
Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah!
I just was like almost completely out of money. I had to refill the tank. Yeah. Fire and ice. Okay. Uh, yeah, there's basically a guy who's made an entire living man off of Link's fucking death sounds. Hiya! Hooah! Like, we think about Mario sounds, and that's like so iconic, but it's like basically sit in a booth. Hippie! Hoo-hoo! Ha! Hoo-hoo! Oh, okay, never mind. Ah, jeez. And like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm the farthest thing from perfect, man. But I really tried. You know? I really tried to be a good friend. I did. And it's like you can do everything you can to try and be a good friend for somebody and it won't even fucking matter. You know, like that just sucks. So it's just, it just creates kind of a feeling, like I said, of wistfulness, of like, what is even the fucking point, you know? Of any of it. And I apologize if maybe I've been on you to join my streams too much. I'm sorry for that. I just enjoy your company, and well, lately I just haven't had hardly anybody that I can really depend on. So if it comes across like I'm pestering you to join my streams and I'm being annoying, then I apologize. I'm trying to figure out where I'm even supposed to go. Like, I brought the block down here. Oh, hold on. And then I also was dealing with the abscess, the whole abscess thing, and that was scary. And I had a fear that I was going to die in the back of my head the entire time. And that really weighed on me, which I'm knock on wood. Maybe it's like I have to weigh it down. I don't know, man. Maybe I have to attach the steel plate to the block because it slides. I think. I don't know, man. Yeah, I didn't really get to broach it. That's true. And that is true. Chris is a good dude. He has been there for me. He's not super active in the Discord, but he's been there a lot in the streams and stuff, and he's been a super good guy. So I don't want to discredit Chris. And then Matisse, he's busy in a home right now, but he's been a good guy when he has time to show up, which I don't hold against him. He's got his own stuff going on, but he's been a super cool dude when he, you know, could be. So I appreciate that too. Yeah, okay. Okay. And I've actually been talking to this new chick. She's been joining a lot of my Xenoblade streams, and she really likes Xenoblade, and that's cool. She seems like a really cool person. I don't even just mean in like a relationship way or anything like that. I just mean like as a friend. She joined Xenoblade and she's been in a bunch of the Xenoblade streams lately. You'll probably run into her. I meant to invite her to the Discord. I need to. She's been pretty chill. Okay. Oh, eat it. I always have echo. Physics, bitch! And then I'm having issues with my controller I'm trying to fix. So it's like, right when my streams are going good, now here's a terrible analog drift in my right analog stick I'm trying to fix. So it's just like, the hits just keep coming. It's like, can I just get a break? You know what I mean? I just want things, just one thing to go smoothly. I feel like every time I get like a lid on a problem, another problem pops up. You know, I'm using my dad let me borrow his PS4 controller, and that's fine for PS4 games on PS5, but not for PS5 games. You know, so it's a kind of a compromise. But you know, it's better than nothing. I'm not trying to denigrate my dad, but it's just like I'm tired of it. It's like every time I plug a hole, I'm like, okay, I've got this taken care of. Bam, 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 2 more things pop up. It's exhausting, man. I'm trying to get ahead, and I feel like courage to fall. Okay, I feel like I'm trying to figure out the way to put it. I feel like I'm like expending all of my energy just to tread water. You know, just to keep going. And I would like to get ahead in my life, to make actual progress. Just giving it everything I've got just to stay in the same spot fucking sucks. I'm giving her all she's got. And then she's being a whore. And then they give me the new. Okay. Alright, so you can't touch the lasers. Or the floor drops. You got it. No, not even close. I spent most of my time in this dicking around doing side shit, honestly. Like I said, it's not one of those games you go in to beat, you know? Okay. Oh, no wonder it said courage to fall. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Well, this is one of those games where it's about the world and exploration. If you just do the main stuff, you're really missing out on kind of what makes this game great. The thrill of exploration, of seeing what's around every corner. You know, getting lost in the world, like, that's, like, central to what makes this game good. And honestly, just doing these shrines can be addicting. And now, just now, I have 50 shrines done. There's 150. So after all the time that I played this game, God knows how many hours I put into this. There's no playtime counter. I've done a quarter of the shrines. Just a quarter. And that's mostly what I spent my time doing. To give you an idea of how big this fucking game is. And then that's not to say anything of the huge fucking underground, the sky shit, all the other miscellaneous things. This game is fucking massive. Hold on, I gotta let my cat out. Okay. Just getting to the shrine. Some of the shrines, just getting them as a challenge. So a lot of the time, you just have to touch the shrines to make them fast travel points. So I'll just touch them, I won't go in them, and then I'll be like, hey, I want to do a shrine. And I'll just have a shrine ready to go. Oh, fuck, here we go. These are fun and also really tough. Because they basically give you nothing, you're naked, and you have to make do with whatever they give you in the trial. Just kill me. Yeah, okay, I can do better. I'm buck naked. Raw. Fuck! Okay, I got this. Oh shit. Yeah. No, all the proving grounds are pretty hard. They're the hardest ones. They're different, but they're all like, you don't do it right, you will die. Ah, fuck. And since you have no armor, even a couple hits. It's like normally, like, oh, I can bring items, I can bring. Nope. You're coming in with your birthday suit. Yeah!
Ah. Oh. Ah.
Yeah, I was about to beat the fire dungeon. Might as well go back and try to do that then.
Ah. Oh.
See, it's this giant fucking temple underground, lava and mine tracks.
Where's Zelda? That's really, really big.
Fuck, here we go. Now it's just being a horror.
Oh no! Is Zelda inside the monster? Blake! We've got to save her, Goro! Here I go! Let those creatures ready to hit you! Be careful, Goro! I can do it! Charge! Here it comes! That rocket explode! It's gonna explode! Get back! Now's our chance, Goro! Goro! Be careful! I can do it! Charge! Look out! Goro! Now! Here it comes! Here I go! Charge! Now's our chance, Goro!
Ah, come on, dog.
Above us! Look out! Run away! Quick! I can do it! Goro! More bombs, Goro! Let me handle this! Here it comes! Hey, hold the other ball! I bet I can get over to you, Goro!
Oh shit. Alright, motherfucker.
Watch out, Goro! Goro! Charge! Look out! I can do it! Got it! Here it comes! Goro! Charge! Our chance, Goro!
Jeez. Really? Son of a whore. Just start popping shrooms!
Here I go! More bombs, Goro! Let me handle it! Let's go! Here it comes! I can do it! Charge! Now's your chance! Almost got him!
Shit, is that it? Did I do it? Okay, I think I did. Mystical stone.
Yonobo, Little Rock. I've heard that voice. Are you the one who's been talking to us this whole time, Goro? Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a mighty warrior, and as a sage who, like you, could command fire. You fight using your body as a weapon.
Fucking anxiety.
Impressive. You are my descendant.
God, never lose forgive me, do it since the deal's in doom. God, never lose
You
forgive me,
defeated
deal's
that
in doom.
monster, the source of those foul rocks. But it was the Demon King who summoned it. He sent that monster to keep you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone. Secret stone? Demon King? Huh. So this is the first you've heard of any of this. Then listen carefully to what I have to say. Let me tell you about the imprisoning war and the duty of our people. Many years ago, in the Kingdom of Hyrule's earliest days, a great evil, the Demon King, sought to conquer the kingdom and kill everyone who resisted his rule. Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, rose up to oppose him, along with me and 5 other warriors. And to fight the Demon King, Rauru trusted us with secret stones. Incredible artifacts that amplified our powers. I stood beside my fellow sages as the Sage of Fire, stronger than ever with my secret stone. However, we were no match for the Demon King. Even my strongest blows weren't enough to break him. Rauru understood that we couldn't overcome the Demon King. In one last brave act, our leader sacrificed himself to imprison that monster.
That was the imprisoning war.
You bitch.
And then sometime later, the Sage of Time, one of the 6 sages, came to me. Her visit would set the Goron's duty in stone.
The magic restraining the Demon King will be undone. He will return. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will need help. Lend him your power. Your fire. The Goron's mastery of fire.
In that moment, the duty of the Goron people was clear. I'd like nothing more than to smash the Demon King. I swear that when the Demon King returns, the Sage of Fire will awaken again. The Goron Sage and the Goron people will fight alongside your swordsmen. And that's what you need to know about the imprisoning war.
Fucking anxiety.
You saved Goron City, but the Demon King is still out there. You know, Bo, Little Rock, take up my secret stone and honor the pledge I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman. Link.
So, it's my duty to help you fight? And he wants me to inherit this? Really? I don't know if I'm nearly as great as my ancestor was. But then, if I don't help out, I'd be letting everyone else down. There's no way I'll let that happen. I can do this! Of fire! I've got an awesome new power, Goro! Link, hold out your fist.
Pound me, bro! Oh shit, no, they actually did.
You can count on the Sage of Fire!
I was joking, I didn't think they were actually gonna bro fist.
And take this! It's proof I stand with you.
Oh yeah, baby.
With that ring, you'll be able to call on my power anytime, Goro. I promise, I'll be strong enough to fight beside you, no matter what happens. Okay, let's head back. Yep. Ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna save and take a break.